It's the mask. Playing without it post All-Star break after a broken nose about 6 weeks ago. Away we go. Great to have you with us as we get set for Houston and Golden State. Third meeting of the year. Damian Lee gets up the first shot, and Westbrook flips down the first board.
So, B.A., what you're telling me is I would be at the center position on this Houston team at 6'7".
Playing the 5, man.
Let's do it.
Just what you've always wanted.
Always want. Rick Smith's who?
James Harden knocks the first shot down.
23 points in those 3 games since being shipped over here from inside. Nice pass there by Draymond.
Numbers, especially since Wiggins arrived. Newcomers on the floor for both teams. Robert Covington in that starting lineup for Houston. Westbrook, a flurry of moves, finds House in his bottom corner, and he fires up an air ball.
High drag, screen and roll for Draymond.
Westbrook with this nearly 36 a game, but his three-point numbers have been down significantly. Chris misses the layup. He was looking for a foul. Houston quickly runs it. Nice dish. Covington finishes.
Beautiful all over versus this Houston team. Very high potent, likes to get out and get easy ones and make your mistakes.
Westbrook taking on Green, kicks it to the corner, and Covington too strong. Green pulls down the board. Wiggins.
There goes another turnover.
Houston with this small ball lineup, forcing 2 turnovers and the lob up.
Chris.
And a nice story here, Marquise Chris, a bit of a reclamation project as Westbrook takes Draymond.
He's here for Golden State.
Yeah, Looney's only played in 15 games. Eric Pascal is in as well. Westbrook with wide open spaces all the way in to score. He got ahead. Lie. And then, of course, training camp, as Kristen mentioned, in September. But the idea with Curry, there's been a little bit of blowback about why play Curry, is deep criticism, knowing this is a lost year. And Steve Kerr pointed out a number of reasons why. Number one, they want to get him on the floor. They want to get him acclimated, especially with Wiggins in the mix. Wiggins, Green, and Steph Curry. Steph learned to play with a lot of new players. Smailagic hits the deck and saves the possession. And the Rockets defended well.
Well, number one, if I'm a baller, I want to be on the floor. I don't care if this is a lost season or not. Steph Curry wants to play, right? So I know people are like, well, he may get injured. You can get injured, walk into the locker room. If I'm healthy enough to play, I want to be on the floor.
Steve Kerr also added that it's a thank you to our fans.
Yes.
As another 3 is down.
Steve Kerr admittedly said probably playing too much momentarily really affected his shooting stroke, but
that's 2 shots already. I'm sorry.
I like where you went there, piece of metal. I was so steamed when the commissioner, Manfred?
Yes.
I can't say that, man. Are you kidding me?
That's a whole talk show. You need your own podcast, Reggie.
I do need a podcast. That would be an hour.
Harden trying to go behind his head to Covington. Gives it away. Lee, easy finish with the layup.
He could go on Ledlow and Parker's podcast, right?
It's a good one. Go in the steam room. Go on the whole podcast together, by the way.
You're so right.
Ledlow and Parker, the great for joining Kristen. Here's a 3 from Westbrook. Made his first. Misses his second. Hasn't been taking near as many as they've gone small. Wiggins all the way in. The layup is good.
And that was a new lease. Got to see more of it, D.A.
And notice that he's checking Harden. Steve Kerr has not been shy about putting him defensively on the best scorer for the opposition. Lucky bounce to House. He misses the layup. 3:15 remaining in this second quarter. Here come the Warriors. Give it up. Chris. Joel Embiid went for 39 tonight in overtime. Team made free throws for Embiid.
The best scorers in our game in James Harden.
Got a UCLA thing with the Bruins, like the Bear. Poke the Bruin.
I see what you're going there. Yes, I do. It's Wiggins again. Back-to-back starting to come alive here offensively here for Golden State.
Russell Westbrook with Lee on him. Probing. And now McLemore for 3. Nicely done.
Right there by the bearded one.
James Harden 6 for 13. He's only tried 2 3-pointers. He's made 1. Under a minute to go. Shot clock now at 5. Harden wants this on his own. No, gives it up. Westbrook late in the clock. Gets it off in time and scores a little mid-range. And Shaq coming your way next. American Express halftime report as Westbrook goes
by Golden State.
lightning fast. 17 for Westbrook, 16 for Harden. Wiggins too strong on the three. Pascal the board. Wiggins kicks it. Lee for three. Golden State just cannot buy a basket. Eternal possession here. Lee with the left hand. And the end one here gives him 19 points, 9 of 10 from the line. Wiggins stripped by Harden. Excellent defense on the run out. Hammer it home with the access that he gives us and the explanations that he offers as well. Covington for the three, and he's got another one. So it comes from
Champion at Villanova. You're right in that organization, doing things the right way. And he comes to an organization that's been to 5 straight NBA Finals, winning 3 of them. Damian Harden and Westbrook, no surprise there.
Now Harden 29 and 10 here tonight. The follow by Wiggins gets a second offensive board. Finally, 22 now. The boards. Westbrook gets the offensive rebound. Under 9 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Been all Houston tonight. Had a small run early in the third quarter by Golden State. Here's Green again. That was blocked by Wiggins. Yeah, you got to appreciate. Shot clock down to 6. All Westbrook here. Mid-range is good. Westbrook stacking them up once again tonight.
After those 34 games. So he settled into his game, which is trying to go coast to coast and score in the paint.
Bowman gets the pick. Toscano Anderson with the steal. And does not play in back-to-back games. They only have 2 back-to-backs remaining. They have not had their group together. You think about Eric Gordon missing another game tonight. They're hopeful he'll be back Saturday against Utah, but he's a big piece. Covington, that was brought in via trade, is a big piece. Gordon and Covington have played exactly 1 game and 1 quarter together as Austin Rivers with the layup. So as you watch Houston here as Westbrook
Getting into it.
Well, if it's Russell Westbrook who draws the tee, that'll be his second. He'll be ejected. Now Looney's standing in Westbrook's. Where all this started here. Oh, a shot by Westbrook.
Yeah,
wow,
definitely a shot. That's what started everything.
And then Westbrook says, what you going to do here? And Toscano Anderson swipes the ball from him. So they're going to look at all this. Obviously, the guilty party here is Westbrook right there.
Yeah.
Uncalled for.
Yeah. That's what started everything.
No need.
So Westbrook will be gone. Walk by the Warriors bench.